I think what I realized with manifesting and shit is the worst thing that you can do is like start telling people, because then or like telling people about your dreams, because then they put their energy into it. Because I found that like no matter who it is, like someone is always going to have like some sort of jealousy. Like even if it's your best friend or whatnot, they're always going to be like there's going to be like a little bit of bad energy there at some point, and it's going to like put a little bit of darkness on it that's going to slow it down. I found that every time like I've just shut up and just focused on it and told people about it after, that's when they're more excited, and people like actually like get hyped about it. Because like
dope.
When you're like, oh, I'm going to do this, it's just like cool. Like no one, I feel like people just don't really care, but like once it's done, they're fucking like
hyped on it.
Let's go.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's what I gotta. Like, I do the same thing. I used to like tell people what I'm working on.
Yeah.
And now you're right. I feel like I should just keep it to yourself and kind of like just do it.
I think the like being on reality TV, like everyone is so like it's such a competitive space, because we're all like talentless idiots, right? Like they just got lucky to get on a show, just normal people that just got lucky. And it's such a competitive space. Like once you come off the show, like everyone's literally cock watching each other. Like they're trying to make sure, like trying to see who gets this deal, who does that deal. Or like whenever you meet like another person from a reality show, they're always like, oh, I just got this, or I just did this, or it's very like in your face. And I found that when I come off to What the Handle, I was like, oh, I'm talking to these guys about to do this show, and they all just like shit on it. And then as soon as I start they were like, oh yeah, cool, proud of you. But it made it like none of those shows ever happen. And I was like, damn, why is none of this shit happening? Like, why is all the shit that I'm so excited about fully just falling through? And then I realized I'm just telling too many people about it. And as soon as I stop telling people, like all this extra shit started happening.
I think you just changed my life.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I just had an epiphany.
Right.
Every time I have a crush on a girl, I tell everybody. Every time I see a girl and I think she's cute, I tell everybody I know. I'm like, I think that girl's cute.
Kind of like puts it out there, and then
then I never get that girl, because the energy's out there. People are like, oh, you like her? Why don't you?
Yeah.
You don't have a chance with her.
Yeah.
Whatever they say, it gets in my head, and then I blow it.
Yeah.
So maybe I just need to like have a crush and then keep it inside.
Yeah, you should try that.
But on that note, I do have a crush on a new girl. If you have any advice,
he was gonna ask you about red flags.
I'm just kidding.
You need his energy.
Tell me. Oh,
okay, fuck it. All right, how about this? This is gonna be the last.
You probably already fucked her.
This is gonna be the last time I ever do it.
Okay.
And this is the last time I ever talk about a girl I have a crush on, because maybe she's the one. Maybe not.
Okay.
But I met her on the last day of Coachella. In the last 2 hours, I saw her. I've met her once before, but like never talked to her. Next thing I know, we were immediately like holding hands. She was on my shoulders. Then we go back to a party. We hung out. Timothy Chalamet was there, and I haven't talked to her since.
He fucked her.
No, he didn't.
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
She followed.
was like, that was the blonde girl.
She followed me on Instagram the next morning. Do I DM her?
Yeah.
I told him to DM her.
Why would you not?
Yeah.
What do I say? Just like,
what the fuck is up? No.
Do I respond to a photo?
No. You just be like, how's your brain feeling after Coachella?
That's
or like,
nice.
how are you holding up?
Oh.
Because like it's a talking point. It's how you guys met.
Or we should send a gif of Harry.
Yeah, just send my balls and be like, do these look familiar?
Oh
yes
God.
or no?
She's like, Harry? I'm like, oh, damn it.
The little freckle on the left, that's Harry.
She's like, no, like those are Harry.
Yeah.
Harry balls.
Yeah. No, but I would bring up like Coachella, like, oh, how was your first 2 days? Because like you have so much shit to catch up on, right?
Yeah.
You know, instead of like, oh my God, your hair looks shit here. You should get it fixed.
Next time you should call a stylist.
Yeah.
You should say that. For Coachella.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Is someone smoking?
Wait, that was crazy.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
All right.
Right on time.
All right, so someone was smoking in the building. All right. Well, thanks for the advice.
Oh, yeah.